Our first Safe Worker Award finalist for 2016 is Heidi McCaskill of Service Equipment, Peterbilt, Regina. Heidi is a parts person with service equipment. Heidi actively looks for a way to improve the safety of her coworkers. She serves as the worker co-chair on the Occupational Health and Safety Committee and implemented the project to have the pit shop repaired with traction paint to prevent slips and falls. She instituted safety signage through the workplace. In her day-to-day efforts to make her workplace safe, Heidi monitors and replaces the face and grinder guards on equipment and regularly orders safety supplies. She maintains the fire extinguishers and checks and replenishes the eye wash units. Heidi makes safety part of her everyday work, takes care of her coworkers and customers, and she reminds others to do the same. Congratulations and thank you, Heidi. Our second Safe Worker Award finalist for 2016 is Paul Price with the North Battleford Youth Center Ministry of Justice Corrections Department. Paul is a proactive safe worker. He takes initiative to look at safety issues and then puts forward the best practices he has found. Paul implemented a number of safety solutions for the North Battleford Youth Center. He serves as the Youth Center Fire Marshal, and through this role, he developed a new fire and safety evacuation plan. Paul supervised the design of strategic locations for fire and emergency equipment throughout the center. Coworkers call Paul an everyday safety champion because he makes health and safety a priority every day. Congratulations and thank you, Paul. Our third Safe Worker Award finalist for 2016 is Lani Story of Arriva Resources Canada Incorporated, McLean Lake Operations. Lani is a journeyperson scaffolder at Arriva. He is always motivated to help his coworkers. Lani and his coworkers were frustrated with wearing respirators as they worked. Lani came up with a change to the work area to eliminate risk. He designed and had an overflow pipe installed to prevent the release of hazardous gases in the work area. This change removed the frustration his coworkers felt about working with respirators, and it allows them to work in the area safely. Lani's long-term control eliminated risk and frustration. Lani knows that PPE is the last line of defense, and his long-term control is safer and eliminates the need to purchase future PPE for this area. Congratulations and thank you, Lani. Congratulations and good luck to all three exceptional finalists. Our first Safe Employer Award finalist for 2016 is Matrix Solutions Incorporated of Swift Current. Matrix Solutions knows that a successful health and safety program requires a positive attitude towards the prevention of injury and illness by management, supervisors, and staff. Its motto is, "Nothing is more important than protecting ourselves and each other from harm." The company requires all staff to be fully trained in safe work practices and the procedures necessary for their work. If a worker is unfamiliar with any aspect of an operation, identifies unsafe work practices and procedures, or does not have proper equipment to do the job safely, that person is required to refuse the work until properly trained or the hazard is eliminated. Matrix strives to maintain a health and safety program that meets or exceeds government and industry standards and practices. Matrix regularly reviews its health, safety, and environmental programs to make sure they are meeting their goals and keep improving. Matrix encourages the timely reporting of all hazards, near misses, and incidents, and shares the learning throughout the company with clients and with others in their industry. The company has extensive emergency response procedures for field workers. It employs an emergency response line that can be reached 24 hours a day. Matrix employees and management share health and safety information openly and routinely. Matrix has maintained CORE in Alberta since 1999, in British Columbia since 2004, in Saskatchewan since 2007, and in Manitoba since 2011. Congratulations and thank you, Matrix Solutions. Our second Safe Employer Award finalist for 2016 is Yorkton Plumbing and Heating Limited. Personal health and safety is of primary importance to Yorkton Plumbing and Heating. From the owner to the newest hire, Yorkton Plumbing and Heating is committed to a strong safety program that protects its staff, its property, and the public. Yorkton Plumbing and Heating's corporate health and safety policy states, complete and active participation by everyone, every day, in every job is necessary for the safety excellence the company expects. At Yorkton Plumbing and Heating, it is stressed to the employees that PPE is the last line of defense, and whenever possible, one should eliminate the hazard or figure out a safer way to do the job. All employees are required to fill out pre-job safety instructions before the job and if the job site changes. At the end of each month, the hazards identified on the pre-job safety instructions are totaled up and communicated to all workers as top 5 hazard lists for sheet metal, commercial, and residential. In order to increase awareness and prevent serious incidents, Yorkton Plumbing and Heating has near-miss books in all trucks and in the shop. Employees are mandated to fill them out when an incident occurs. Near misses are then discussed during Monday's safety meetings. All new employees are required to complete safety construction orientation training prior to starting work. The SCOT course is followed by a 60-question test to ensure the orientation was understood. Incorrect answers are reviewed with the employee. Yorkton Plumbing and Heating received CORE in 2013. Congratulations and thank you, Yorkton Plumbing and Heating. Our third Safe Employer Award finalist for 2016 is RAC Petroleum Limited of Biggar. RAC Petroleum says a commitment to health and safety is essential. The employer, managers, supervisors, and employees all work together to preserve their own health and safety and that of their coworkers. RAC Petroleum encourages prompt reporting of unsafe or unhealthy conditions, the elimination of all potential hazards, and strict compliance with legislation. They have developed a risk assessment and job hazard analysis process in order to prioritize and mitigate hazards. Risk assessments are reviewed annually or when a job requires a review to be done sooner. At RAC Petroleum, all employees are responsible for undertaking daily workplace inspections, including pre-operational equipment checks and PPE checks. The company recognizes that a competent worker is a safe worker. RAC Petroleum is committed to ensuring all its employees know and understand the company health and safety policies and procedures. All new hires receive orientation training, which includes interacting with the safety officer in a question and answer session. RAC Petroleum has emergency response plans for each of its 20 sites, in addition to a plan approved by Transport Canada for the transportation of dangerous goods. RAC has an emergency response team and vehicles available 24 hours a day. The company also has a 24-hour phone line for the public to call in case of an emergency. RAC completes an average of 10 audits per year. RAC Petroleum received CORE in 2015. Congratulations and thank you, RAC Petroleum. Congratulations and good luck to all 3 exceptional finalists.